Well, folks, while we've all been paying attention to the 2024 race, there's a big crime spree that's been engulfing all the major cities in our nation. Last night in Philadelphia, every liquor store in the city closed. Every single liquor store in the city. They closed because several locations were looted shortly after the conclusion of peaceful protests against a judge's decision to dismiss all charges against a former Philadelphia police officer in a fatal traffic stop shooting. So the police made dozens of arrests following Tuesday night's looting, and they said they were prepared to make more if things got out of hand on Wednesday evening. So out of concern for public safety, they shut all 49 retail wine and liquor stores in Philadelphia, which is the sign of a well-functioning city, is you shut all of your retail establishments because you're afraid that people are going to loot the living crap out of it. In fact, there was tape of juveniles looting multiple stores in Philadelphia. This was Tuesday night. Here's what it looked like.
Looters ransacking Center City stores first, then police headed to Port Richmond and Northeast Philadelphia as caravans of kids and teens moved fast from location to location.
Here's what we've learned overnight. At least 20 people are under arrest. 2 guns were recovered. At least 1 police car was damaged, and there are no reports of injuries. NBC 10's Randy Gyllenhaal live in Center City near one of the business looted. Randy, police say the looters were taking advantage of a peaceful protest involving the deadly shooting of Eddie Irizarry.
Yeah, police calling these looters criminal opportunists who went out after this peaceful protest had ended, hitting stores like the Lululemon. This is in Rittenhouse Square. It was a busy night. Witnesses report seeing 100 or more teens, young people, even some children ransacking stores.
It's going amazing. It's going great. The cops were completely outnumbered. So clearly the issue here is police brutality, not mass criminality. So there's 1 cop there. Look how many criminals. They can't even handle them. And this lady just sitting there, I'm filming and laughing hysterically.
Oh my God!
That's great. One protester was standing outside a store shouting, "Everyone must eat." It's a communist uprising in which everyone requires their big screen TV.
Everybody must eat! Everybody must eat! Everybody must eat! Everybody must eat! Yes! Everybody must eat! Everybody must eat! Everybody must eat!
Do you mean drink? It's a liquor store.
Everybody must eat! That's what I'm talking about.
And meanwhile, people screaming that there are free iPhones for everyone as well. So that's exciting. Got to nail that cell phone store and grab yourself an iPhone.
Got one! Free iPhones! Free iPhones! Free iPhones!
Question: where are the parents? Where are the cops? Why have the cops not been allowed to arrest every single one of these people and their parents? Why is it that we are supposed to pretend that mass criminality, if it is disproportionately of one particular race, is in fact something justifiable? I promise you that if there were vast crowds of looting white teens going into the center of Philadelphia and stealing things, I don't think that you'd be getting the kind of national media blackout that you've been receiving for this particular story. And by the way, Philadelphia is not the only city that's been hit by this stuff. Chicago's been hit by this stuff. Seattle's been hit by this stuff. Los Angeles has been hit by this stuff. Obviously, race ties into it. It was tied into the protest in the first place. The entire lie that the police are systemically racist has led to a feeling among a certain small subset of a certain group that believes that they are impervious to actual law abidingness, that they have a right to go into stores and steal things. Now, I don't even understand how a person has the moral impetus to believe that you have the right to steal a thing. Where does that come from? Somebody obviously feels morally justified. Everyone must eat. Free iPhones for everybody. Laughing hysterically while people en masse commit acts of criminality and the cops aren't there to stop them. I mean, this is societally ruinous stuff, but it's being treated with kid gloves, specifically because if you were to say the opposite, which is criminality of any race is disgusting, despicable, and criminals should go to jail. And we need more cops to arrest more people who commit criminal acts so that they all go to jail if they commit criminal acts. Anybody who commits criminal acts should go to jail. If that were the actual take, then the immediate response from the left will be disproportionate number of black people going to jail, racist, terrible, fewer cops. We know because it's exactly what happened in 2020. Man, the wages of racial intersectionality when it comes to crime, vast criminal behavior. As much as I love watching baseball and rooting for my White Sox, I got to say my White Sox are awful this year, like a truly historically awful team, which means I'm not enjoying it as much as usual. So I have to rely on Prize Picks to make it more enjoyable. Prize Picks is the easiest and fastest way to play daily fantasy sports. You pick 2 to 6 players and you choose whether they will score more or less than their Prize Picks projection. If you're a White Sox fan, always take the under. You can win up to 25 times your money on any entry. No competition against other people. It's just you versus the projections. Prize Picks offers projections on pretty much every sport there is. NBA, MLB, NFL, NHL, PGA, college sports, esports, tennis, disc golf, whatever you're into. Prize Picks now offers Apple Pay for quick and easy deposits into your account this football season. Again, if you are, like me, a fan of, say, the Chicago Bears, and you've just been watching the painful Season 3 performance of Justin Fields, maybe the only way to make the NFL watchable for you is to use Prize Picks. Go to prizepicks.com/Ben. Use promo code Ben for a first deposit match up to $100. That's prizepicks.com/Ben with promo code Ben for a deposit match up to $100. My sleep quality here in Israel, it has been improved by the fact that I told you this before. I brought with me my Bull and Branch blanket. It's a thing I do. It's so comfortable. It is the thing that allows me to sleep even when I'm on the road. Well, your bedding should be that good. Start investing in your best sleep with Bull and Branch. They make the only sheets that get softer with every single wash. Bull and Branch sheets are made from the finest 100% organic cotton threads on earth. They feel buttery to the touch. They're super breathable. They're perfect for both cooler and warmer months. Their signature hem sheets were made with luxurious threads. They're made without pesticides, formaldehyde, or other harsh chemicals. Best of all, Bull and Branch gives you a 30-night risk-free trial with free shipping and returns on all orders. You're not going to want to return them. They are just that good. Again, they're so good I travel with them. Sleep better at night with Bull and Branch sheets. Get 15% off your first order when you use promo code Shapiro at bullandbranch.com. That's Bull and Branch, BOLLAND, branch.com. Promo code Shapiro. Exclusions apply. See site for details. They're awesome. That cable knit throw blanket, that's the thing that I bring with me. Awesome, awesome stuff. Check them out right now. Bullandbranch.com. Promo code Shapiro and get 15% off your very first order. The debate concluded with pretty much everybody trying to explain who they wanted to leave the race, what they thought the race was about. In the end, there are really only 2 candidates on the stage who are running to be the president of the United States. In the end, DeSantis and Haley. Everybody else is up there for a different reason. And you can see it in the answers. So the last question, Dana Perino is getting a lot of crap for this because she said, if this were Survivor, who would be voted off the island? And like, is that an insulting question? I mean, half these people should be off the island. Not only should they be off the island, we should actually have, like an alligator pit. And I think it would make it much more entertaining if every time they slip lower in the polls, there was the possibility of death. I mean, it would definitely winnow the field pretty dramatically. In any case, here was Dana asking the question. Ron DeSantis said, I'm not going to answer it because I don't like the question. Fair enough.
None of you have indicated that you're dropping out. So, which one of you on stage tonight should be voted off the island? Please use your marker to write your choice on the notepad in front of you. 15 seconds starting now. Of the people on the stage, who should be? I'm absolutely serious.
With all due respect, I mean, we're here, we're happy to debate, but I think that's disrespectful to my fellow competitors.
Nobody wants to participate.
Let's do some questions. Let's talk about the future of the country.
Okay, fine. I will say that it was very funny. The very end of this debate, took the mask off of Vivek when it came to Trump. So this is the thing. Look at that list of candidates again. Who is actually running because they think they're going to win the nomination? So Nikki, maybe. DeSantis is definitely running because he thinks he could win the nomination. I mean, back in December, he was directly competitive with Donald Trump. Vivek is running to be a senator from Ohio with Trump's endorsement, or he is running to get a podcast, or he's running to do whatever it is he's doing. He was asked, why are you running when you're basically just a Trump mini-me? And his answer was, well, I am a Trump mini-me. And here we go.
I think Trump was an excellent president, but the America First agenda does not belong to one man. It does not belong to Donald Trump. It doesn't belong to me. It belongs to you, the people of this country. And the question is, who's going to unite this country and take the America First agenda to the next level?
Okay, fine. So the problem is that guy's running. So you can't do that. You can't do that. He was an excellent president. I love his agenda, and we need to take it to the next level. He's standing right there, and he's beating you by 40 points, dude. That's some people here are running, and some people here are not running. They are just there for the bleeps and giggles of it. Again, Nikki Haley running. Ron DeSantis clearly running. Vivek, nope. Tim Scott, nope. Chris Christie, nope. Is it more of a revenge campaign? Just looking for his opportunity to run into the middle of a room and start belching everywhere. Doug Burgum. I mean, Doug, you seem like a nice enough guy. I just don't understand. and Mike Pence, who clearly is there to sort of shore up his legacy because he was Donald Trump's vice president and he has to justify himself individually. Are you tired of the lies and the twist of the mainstream media talking points? Yeah, me too. Join me in my newest series, Fact, where I dismantle and bring truth to this tiring mainstream agenda.